Yes. Time check, 40 minutes after 3. It's time for the buzz. And King is already seated. Charlie Halby.
I dig. Turn me up. Nice.
Yes.
How are you too? How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm fabulous.
It's a Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday.
Midweek.
Yeah.
Already people are tired. They wish Friday was here.
Yeah.
And I mean...
What's happening in your world?
A lot. Every day you hear news and all that. But today I'll be taking you international a bit. Then I'll bring you back to local news and all that. If you're an iPhone user and you're listening to me right now, and the phone you're holding is is older than 10 years. So i.e. iPhone 5, well, that one stopped working a long time ago. So 5S, 6S, you should notice as from yesterday that your WhatsApp was no longer working. Yes. So this is by way of information. You will not be able to use WhatsApp no more on those phones or any other iPhone with iOS lesser than 15.
Wow.
So the latest iOS upgrade is 18 point something.
Yeah.
If yours is below 15, you won't be able to send any message via WhatsApp.
Wow.
Yes. So please, you are holding a yam now, not an iPhone.
Well, people will just switch to other Android. They switch to Android.
It started with Android from January, actually. So Android.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Android users that had operating system KitKat.
Yeah.
Yeah. They from January they were unable to use WhatsApp unless they upgraded. So my guy, just upgrade your phone. Just upgrade your phone.
Just upgrade.
Yes. Or get yourself a simpler Android on the side that can use.
The economy too is not. Joking.
You see, now
the dollar go down. So yeah. Yeah.
You're excited.
Yeah, I mean, people can afford.
Some of us, we are not excited. Imagine you are expecting some kwacha for somewhere where you take the old 14 cities do budget.
Yeah,
you come now,
you lose guard.
It'll be 10 cities something.
No, so don't collect your dollar
and keep it.
Yeah. But I mean, look. I think it's all good. If you're a trader and you use it a lot, it's good news for you.
Yeah.
If you have to buy with it.
If you're buying now, it's good news.
It's good news.
But
yes. So let's hope that it won't switch on us, really bad. But I doubt.
We're praying so too.
Yeah, we're praying.
People are complaining that they are not seeing its effect on the markets now. And I'm trying to explain to them that traders who have already bought their commodities in that price are not going to reduce it.
They are not.
They are not going to reduce it to fit that dollar rate.
Which is why. Anyway, that's not why we're here. give us the entertainment news. When I start, I won't finish.
Wait, this is all part.
Because I think that price regulation is a problem here, in this country.
Yeah.
Whether the economy is good or not,
the price is still the same.
Yeah, nobody's looking at regulating prices. You can buy something today and tomorrow it will change. I mean, if you're building, then you even understand what I'm saying even more. If you're building, the price of the iron rods today is not the same tomorrow, and it's not the same the next day. So I mean, if you look at the prices of cement and all of that, it's crazy. It's crazy.
You keep listening to us. Keep listening to us and eat shawarma, okay? Don't start buying cement now. You understand.
Oh, you have to. You have to buy now.
Understand.
Have to buy now.
Now, another international news that went viral. Smokey Robinson, Motown's legendary singer, has been accused by 4 ladies of sexual assault and rape. So,
oh boy,
another black man down.
Yeah,
another black
one. Another one. And I don't know. It keeps happening.
Yeah, they all go down the same way. Like
it keeps happening.
Why? So these ladies were housekeepers of Smokey Robinson that worked from 2006 to 2024, and all 4 have come out to accuse him of sexual assault, rape, and everything. So that is what we are going to deal with now. We
just need to be a bit more careful, especially when success comes knocking. Maybe you need to be more careful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I heard something. I've forgotten who said it, but I think it was on social media, and the person was saying one of the biggest discipline a man can have is to control his sex drive.
Yeah,
and you are
true.
80%
Sometimes, I mean, in the Western world, it can be away from even your discipline. Me, I just think you shouldn't just be nice.
Be me.
Just don't be nice. Just don't be nice. Don't have them coming around, throw parties and all of that is unnecessary, because it's been the same pattern over and over. Employ male workers. Employ male workers. No, I'm serious.
No.
I'm serious.
Wait,
if it has to come to that, then you have to be drastic about it, because some of them is as little as you passing a comment.
Yeah.
And it is taken as abuse.
True.
So you have to just be careful. Don't be nice. Unless you're going into, chase, or you like the person and you're going to say, oh, I like you, I want to go on a date with you, that kind of thing. But if not, I don't think it's worth keeping any form of relationship when you're very powerful. I'm not talking about our kind of power. Yeah. Because you should know the cultural setting you find yourself in.
Yeah.
So it's better to stay away.
So yesterday, before the Inter and Barca match, even a day before yesterday, the Inter Milan's forward, what's his name again? Let me just search Cristobal Lavish, and I should see his name. So he was accused of also sexual assault as well, a black man.
There you go.
And his is rather funny because the lady is an adult content creator. And he flew her into Germany to have a thing with her. And the lady came around, they went for dinner, everything. And now it's time to do that, and she's saying she's not in the mood. So why did I bring you to Germany in the first place? Why did you agree to come? You understand? And
no. Well, I disagree with that. I disagree.
Wait.
I totally disagree.
Why will you disagree? What are we coming to watch cartoons?
Well, we didn't agree that was the reason why I'm supposed to travel. Yes. So I think with that thing that men do, I disagree. Look, be straightforward. I want you to travel with me to Germany, and we are likely to have, this encounter. And then the person will say, I don't want to be in that position with you, so I don't think I can travel with you. That one is fine.
Okay.
Look, I had an experience like that. Because I didn't tell the person that this is what I didn't want that with the person. So I got a visitor, and the person refused to go out. And to date, I haven't forgiven her. Because for me, it's a friendly trip. You want to come along. I'm like, oh yeah, why not? I felt it was safe.
Yeah.
You understand? And I didn't want anything like that with the person.
Okay.
So then now I invited another person
that you want that thing with.
Well, that's someone I was in a relationship with. And so the person was supposed to come in. At least common sense should tell you that. Excuse us.
No.
But she didn't. So, I mean, all I'm saying is that I think it's wrong for you to assume that a lady should travel all the way with you, and because you're paying for it or you ask her to come, she should agree to everything that you ask of her. I think it's also disrespectful.
Yeah, the guy's name is Marcus Thuram. He plays in Inter Milan. So he was part of the final 11.
Was he part of the final 11?
Yes. That played yesterday.
He's lucky that he was part of the final 11.
He played yesterday, and he played very good football, actually. Yeah.
He should stick to playing football. Yeah, and he should be serious. Next time, he should be inviting people.
Man shall not live by bread alone. It's the Bible that said it.
Well, the other things that he was referring to is not traveling with women. Yeah.
Okay. I understand you. Talking about Inter Milan and Barcelona, a pastor has gone viral. A Nigerian pastor has gone viral. And this pastor decided to speak the mind of God in his own language, interpreting what the Holy Spirit has embedded in him as the final prediction for the UEFA Champions League. And according to him, We have a video to that effect, and we're going to play it for those watching us on Facebook.
Guys,
actually,
go on Facebook and watch this. Watch this video.
I'm seeing the end of the Champions League. Italy, Inter Milan, England, Arsenal, Spain, Barcelona, France, Paris Saint-Germain. Spain is defeating Italy. England is playing against France. That is the final before the final of the Champions League. It's a steep battle, fierce battle between France and England. I am seeing an elongated time. But at the end, I am seeing PSG prevailing, and I'm seeing Spain and France in the final. But I'm seeing France close to it, but I saw Spain snatching it.
Commander General of the Prophetic Union.
Check this one out.
The Buzz. From viral moments to celebrity scoops, we've got the latest for you on 3.
Okay, if you just, I don't know if you watched on Facebook, but that's the video, guys. That's the video.
But in case you're driving and you're not able to join us on social media, let me describe it. So this pastor, I nearly said gentleman, this pastor is predicting that between Spain, which is Barcelona, and Italy, which is Inter Milan, Spain was going to win, which is Barca was going to win and qualify to the finals. Between England and PSG was going to win as well. And the match is going to be between PSG and Barcelona. That's the finals. And PSG will ultimately win the UCL. That was the prediction. Unfortunately, it didn't pan out that way. And people are cooking him on social media.
Why are they cooking him?
Why would you stick to deliverance? Why would you speak what God? These are the kind of people.
But he didn't say that God said.
You are a pastor.
I watched the video. He didn't say that God said.
So what are you saying?
I know. I mean, I think he's solely responsible for the utterance he made because he said, "I saw."
Where did you see it?
No.
True visions.
No. I disagree.
Okay.
When a person says, "I said," I saw, it is him. It didn't say God showed me. Okay. God said. That's different.
You'll be a good lawyer.
That's why I was quiet when the video was playing, because I want to get my points well. You know, I am not saying that. I mean, and when people predict, it is not
finite.
It is not. Yes, it is not a statement of fact that I am saying on authority. That I said this is what I saw.
Okay.
He could have seen wrongly. He could have seen
blurred vision.
It could even be right, and it changed or whatever. You know. So no, I mean, all I'm saying is that let's not put it on. I mean, for him, you can cook him.
They are cooking him too.
Because he has to be solely responsible for it. But I'm just saying it has not, because you said limit it to deliverance, because there are people who have predicted right. And so when it comes to that, we should hail it. And then when it comes to, it's a human institution, and we are bound to make mistakes.
Okay.
People are bound to make all kinds of mistakes. And so, yes, it shows that he's human. It only goes a long way to show that he's human and he's not God. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, a post I saw under this video, a comment I saw under this video is these are the kind of pastors Jesus caned in the Bible.
Anyways.
Yeah, before I go though, the goalkeeper, okay, let's do this story. Interesting story. Yeah. You remember Deborah, right?
I
Deborah Adabla from 2023. The only slay queen that set the pace and made it possible that, yes, you can sue your sugar daddies if they breach contracts, if they promise you Range Rover and they give you Kia. Sue one. So she's in the news again, and she's been jailed 45 days after a social media post she made targeting judges and the courts and all that. So she's been sued for contempt.
Because that becomes contempt.
Yes, she's been sued for contempt.
So I want us to always address it as it is, so that people can learn from it.
Yes.
When a court says something, or when an issue is still pending,
do not go and talk about it.
Yes. And say things that will be seen as though you are attacking the person of either the judge or the lawyers and all of those things. So don't do that. It's as simple as that.
Yes. Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
Let the court predict or pass its judgment, and then if you have any issue after the judgment, you can counter sue or take it off.
So this is not actually because of her being sued. No, it's not about the suit.
No.
It's really about contempt.
Yes. So she did about 2 videos talking about the judgment the judge passed and calling it funny and all that kind of vibe.
When you do that, that one will be busy. Will be busy.
It's why
busy.
A good news that came about this. Even today, it happened today. The House of Folk goalkeeper that saved us from the qualifiers, Benjamin Asari, has received a car gift.
Oh wow!
Yes, from the CEO of Class Media, Alhaji Seidu Agogo. So you guys remember after the matches that he played for Ghana, he was seen in a Trotsky. Yes,
in a Trotsky,
just chilling, and that video went viral. So as a result of that, maybe the person who took the video thought he was trolling him, and actually he was doing that. But good news has come out.
Guys, we're showing the video on the Facebook page. It's 3FM 92.7 on Facebook.
Car.
Go and check it out. It's an Elantra. Wow, that's nice.
He always has his headsets on. I don't know between this gentleman and Mr. Massive who likes wearing headsets. I don't even know.
He's blocking himself from all the noise out there. Minding his business. Look, do you know I actually saw somebody wearing a helmet and driving?
Why?
I don't know.
Is it a Formula One? Wait. No, maybe the person has driven a Formula One before. Because they wear helmets to drive Formula One.
Boss, this one, this one. Wow, but this is good news, actually. I mean, I love it when people who serve get rewarded. This is good. This is good.
Yeah,
a lot more people should learn to gift us.
At least he won't take Trotro again. Yes. What's his name? Logi, the guy that wears shades and comedy.
Yes.
He's like, Kane the Obeto. But after car, gearbox, 5 million. Brake wire at it. That one too is there.
Those are our people. But we can't do without them too. We can't do without them. I mean, they are part of life. You know, I've always been thinking the way technology is going there, moving forward.
Yeah.
I think mechanics in Ghana are going to destroy more cars than fix it. With the way technology is going, now we're really pushing. A lot of people are pushing the whole EV cars. There are cars now that just have a chip and they don't really have like a car engine. So imagine something goes bad and you take it to the shop.
Technology.
You go buy with the congratulations you go get. But afterwards, you will be you then the mechanic weigh 4 million, weigh 5, boy joint weigh 3. Gearbox when you see 2,500. Weigh. Oh no, we see a fire.
Look, he didn't lie. He didn't lie. He didn't lie. Currently, I am going through it. Charlie, you need to. Yes. I need to put it out there. Maybe the allergy is listening. All right, guys, that's it for the bus today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, King.
My pleasure.
Is your costume ready for TGMA?
Yeah. I spoke to Manuel. I'm wearing Manuel today.
Okay.
I spoke to him and I told him, like, I don't want to wear anything that will make me look like a pastor from a region I don't want to mention. Just give me something casual but dope. And he says he's got me covered. So, yeah, I'm hoping to look dope and dapper, looking like a fresh money from the bank. You understand?
You know what happened yesterday?
The person you ordered from said...
He called me and said, na office next week. Intense So I've told him that I will find something to do with my bed sheet.
Oh, it's possible. I mean, A$AP Rocky rocked a bed sheet, a Louis Vuitton bed sheet for Met Gala last year.
Louis Vuitton.
Yes, bed sheet.
Yeah, but it's
sorry,
Louis,
duvet.
Louis Vuitton.
And so you can get that same, the same vibe. Or you can get Louis Vuitton.
You see,
the one from
anything you see from Western media is well calculated. But speaking of TGMs, let's talk about the best new artist category.
Oh, I'm excited about that.
They defined it as the best new artist is the artists are judged by the Academy, the board, and the general public as the most promising emerging artists with the highest audience appeal and popularity. The award goes to a relatively new artist who released the hit single, EP, album that established the public identity of the artist within the year under review. So we're talking 2024.
No, 2020. Okay, last year, 2024.
Yes. A previous nomination in any of the song performance artist categories would render the artist ineligible.
Yes.
An artist who breaks away from a group already nominated by the scheme shall not be eligible.
True.
So they've stated all these things. And then the artists here, we have Bandibana, DSL. That was last year. That's last year.
Last year's nominees were Banzi Banero, DSL Kimpaluta, Maya.
The winner was Kimpaluta.
Yes.
Moving forward, the nominees this year we have Lali and Lola.
Yeah.
Ara the J, Rap Father, Team Eternity, Beast Trap, and Kwesi Ameuga.
Yeah.
Who's your pick
for this year? But I have a question though. I was hoping to see Kojo Black's name in there, but I don't know if Kojo Black released Ragged last year or this year.
I think it's the time of release or maybe also submission.
Okay.
Sometimes people don't submit. Yeah, and with VGM, TGMAs, if you don't submit, they wouldn't pick it for you.
No, it has changed actually. Sometimes they nominate you and come to you as well to ask if you would want to be part.
Well,
a similar thing was with Dope Nation when they explained it, that they called them and suggested that, you guys have been nominated for XYZ. Do you want to be part? And they said no. That's how come this year they're not in any category. That's from Robert Clark. So if they are lying,
that's him. That's him being a PR or something. Because this one, because I've been in it so many times, and I mean, not to blow my horn, but you've always had to nominate, like put in an entry. Yes. But anyways, your pick.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to having either R the J take it or B Strap. KOTM, because both. They've had a good run for the year under review. B-Strap has monster hits back to back, like non-stop. When it comes to features, he's there. Singles, he's there. I don't know if he has released an EP yet, but I doubt. But
and I love his stage
performances as well. Dope. Ada J has Finding Nemo out. That's an EP. Off it. There is the Jesus Christ that came out, Jesus Christ 2 with Black Sheriff also. It's still a monster hit that is getting airplay and all that. Lali and Lola, I don't know, my baby
but
girls.
They were at a lot of events,
Yes, almost all the events actually, and it's good for them.
Yes.
I feel
they showed up at all my events as well.
Yes, I feel like it's good build up for something better in the future, but not.
I think they should do a song with their names though. Lali and Lola.
That's the title of the song.
Yeah, it sounds like notes. The name sounds like notes that you can.
Lali.
Oh,
Lola.
okay, yeah. You see that's You see, honestly, my mind don't even go there.
Bafira.
Yeah. My mind don't go Bafira, honestly, but. Yeah.
So we can say Stonebwoy predicted the career of Lali and Lola in Bafira.
Yeah, Bafira. But I mean, I'll go for Ara the J.
Yeah.
I'll go for Ara because we need to pick one. I'll go for Ara. Well, for me, it will be between Ara the J and Team Eternity.
You think?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Okay.
Because
why Team Eternity though?
Because they had a very big song looking at the year under review. Look, let me tell you, their song, I can bet my last that it was or it will be the most performed song in Ghana.
Diffie.
Yes. Look, I don't know if you've counted the number of churches and counted the number of programs done.
Church events.
Clubs. even clubs were playing it. I mean, that's a hit when it crosses over. Kids, look, adults.
They all sing along.
Last year, I had an experience with a very young artist in the hinterlands. It wasn't in the city. And I remember I was telling my manager that this guy is about to have a shock of his life. Because a lot of us think everything is Accra.
Yeah.
And he's about to see why it's important to sometimes use the old formulas. Because in our time, when you release a song, you go around the whole country.
Yeah, you tour Ghana.
Otherwise forget it. And yeah, he got a shock of his life. People know the song, or they knew the song, but they don't know him. So they were just there.
Who's that?
They're just there looking at him like, oh, okay. And you auntie, when you know, okay.
Wait, what song is that?
Oh, no, it's okay.
Oh, no.
So
you like doing
so
that.
Come Saturday, we will find out who will take this one.
Yesterday, you said you were going to mention 3 names.
Yes.
Female personalities that you like, you want to meet, even if they are 70. You mentioned 2. You pushed 1 to 2.
I mentioned Tiwa Savage
and Ira
Star.
Who's the last one?
The last one is because somebody is listening, and the person is listening again.
I know there's somebody that is listening.
So
but tell that somebody that it's just radio content.
It's not content, though. This content is this content is real. Look, I will share this with you. Honestly, I will share it with you tomorrow.
You are pushing it to tomorrow again.
I promise you I'll share with you tomorrow. I'll tell the person I'm not working tomorrow, and I'll share with you.
Oh, you just said it. You said the person is listening. You're saying that you tell the person you're not working tomorrow. So now the person has said you that you're coming to lie to.
No,
I nearly said hey, but I don't know. You're coming to lie to the person.
But I promise you I'll share with you tomorrow.
Okay.
That's it for the buzz. Anytime